Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini, and today we are going to do a general energy read for you guys. I'm really excited to be here. I recently, we've had a little hiatus. I did give birth to Mr. Virgo on Monday, so we're kind of just getting back into the swing of things, which is really, really nice. And I'm really excited to be here with you, Pisces, to get some messages from Spirit for you guys. We're going to do a 4-card spread grab some clarifiers after that, and then grab 2 oracle cards for you guys to see what is in store for you guys. And again, this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Check your other signs as well, your moon sign, your Venus sign, even your Saturn and your rising sign, just all of your signs, because they're really going to help you get a better rounded out answer for what you're looking for if you do have those questions. If you are just looking for a general read, stick around. So let me get some messages for Pisces, Spirit. Let me please get some messages for Pisces. Pisces. Ooh, that one wanted to jump out. Pisces. Ooh, that one did jump out. Gorgeous. The High Priestess comes out. What a beautiful, beautiful card to come out for you guys. Let's grab some more. Beautiful. And the High Priestess is our intuition. I was going to say our inner intuition. Our intuition and our inner knowing about things. So sometimes this could be very otherworldly as well, which is really beautiful. And then you have the 10 of Wands coming after that, which is hard work. You have double for your next. You have the Fool and the 2 of Pentacles. So we have 2s. So 2 of the High Priestess, Pisces, 2 Fish, and 2 of Pentacles. So I want you to look into the duality of things when we have the High Priest on the bottom and Suspended Person, which is the Hanged Man. So there's definitely a lot of inner work going on with you, Pisces, because we have the High Priestess in the first position, and as well as the hanged man or suspended person and the High Priest. So we have like this really divinely guided inner workings. And again, with the 10 of Wands, I just keep hearing workings, this inner burden that you hold within yourself, Pisces. And I'm sorry about the light. We use natural lighting here at Gemini Visions, and it looks like a cloud went over as I was saying that. And I really want to talk about maybe even the veiled side that we don't always go into, Pisces. It's time to really look into that side of yourself. You have such a beautiful gift, this inner knowing, this intuition that just inherently comes to you. But some of you might even try to fight it. That's what that duality, those 2 fish are, is bringing that veiled side out into our outer world and really using it to the best of our ability. So we have the 10 of Wands as well, which again is this hard work. It's very hard work, first off, for us to really go inward and for us to really understand why we have all these challenges in our life, or why it can be so challenging. But it's because we're going from a very physical outer world. This it's almost like an illusion. The outer world is almost an illusion in comparison, or our inner world is almost an illusion to our outer world, even though our outer world is our legitimate manifestation of what's going on internally. So that being said, we have the Fool and the 2 of Pentacles. And this is again, I don't think that this 2 of Pentacles is the standard 2 of Pentacles meaning, which is, a balance between 2 physical things in your life, or 2 relationships, or, it's like this delicate balance where you don't have enough time to really go and think about adding anything else to your life. I also call this a survival card. It's almost like this person is balancing their outer world for survival, rather than, and I also get like balancing the books and things like that, but I see it as the number 2. Spirit is really asking you to look at that duality of yourself and step off and jump off the edge with this Fool card and just let it happen. You need to delve into this other side of yourself because it's going to bring about enlightenment. And I see you really going into this forced enlightenment. This could be coming after, of course, we're going to grab some clarifiers. This could be coming after something, like maybe something came in to your life that's really difficult to kind of understand. So you're going, which we have a lot of those things in our life, you know, it's life, right? But you're going into this enforced space of enlightenment. So you're forcing yourself into knowing the answer to why, you know, why you're having such a difficult time, or why your life is the way that it is, or why this circumstance or this situation continues to happen, because we do have the 10 card and the Fool, which is 0. So I look at that as a circle, and I also look at the 10 of Wands as a circle. And we have the High Priestess as well with the High Priestess. So if this is a relationship, you have a divine connection with this person. This could also be the duality of our feminine, our divine feminine, and our divine masculine as well. And Mr. Gemini and I are very, very aware of these two halves of ourselves, as well as trying to complement them in our relationships, because there are people who, no matter what their physical gender is, there's always somebody who is a little bit more feminine in the way that they do things, in the way that they say things, in the way that they move, the way that they present themselves, and the way that they think. And there's also people who are a little bit more masculine in the way that they present themselves, the way that they think, the way that they move, you know? So we're always looking to complement each other. And I believe that Spirit is asking you to look within towards your divine masculine or feminine as well, and really get its number. Give it a call. You might even have a person who you know, because I just saw the Page of Pentacles. There might be somebody that you know coming in to communicate something with you. You know, somebody who is that other counterpart for you, or who has communicated this really difficult time for you. Let's see what else we have for Pisces. Can we please clarify some of these cards for Pisces, please? Can we please clarify some of these? Ooh, we got 2 flying out. Thank you, Spirit. I do have to say it's a lot easier to bend now than it was before. Ooh, we have the Page of Wands. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Empress. Oh, gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful cards so far. And I'm going to grab a couple more clarifies. Can I please have some more clarify these cards, Spirit? It's that one? Okay, thank you. Oh, Ace of Cups. I love it. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. So this is definitely someone who is going through some sort of dark night of the soul. Yeah, you're trying to find that passion within yourself with this Knight of Wands, or this Page of Wands. You're passionate about getting through this creative energy. You have this beautiful creative energy with the Empress card, as well as the 10 of Wands. Regardless of what people want to say about the 10 of Wands, this is a hard worker. This is somebody who is willing to share, or to have the full burden of it. So I truly believe that for some of you, you've been balancing, you know, in this balance between the other side of yourself, or your inner workings, and your outer side, and how you want to portray yourself, because this is the Page of Wands. This is a very outwardly appearance based suit. So it's like you want people to see you as someone, but at this time, like what you've presented before going inward and finding enlightenment, you've found that that's not really who you are, and it's brought a lot of depression. But it's going to bring a lot of celebration with the 4 of Wands, a lot of stability, celebrating those wins for you. But the 9 of Swords is this kind of depressive, you know, anxiety state where you're just really like, how can I get out of this? Like, can I even get out of this? And what Spirit is saying to you is that going inward, and for some of you, you've already begun this inner work where you just want to create this abundance in your life. And abundance has nothing to do, it's on all levels of reality. It doesn't have anything to do with material things. That's not its sole purpose. Abundance is on every level of our reality, our emotions, our inner workings. It has everything to do with just all around abundance. That's what the Empress card is as well. It's overall abundance. And you also have the Ace of Cups, which is overflowing abundance of love and your emotions and everything. And I think that what's happening right now for you, Pisces, is you're really being asked to give yourself some love. Accept the love coming in, because you don't have to stay in this state of Nine of Swords, anxiety, grief riddled kind of energy. And Spirit is asking you to go and push past this really difficult time and find those reasons why we think certain things or want certain things or have certain things in our life. And because no matter what, you're going to you have to love yourself through it all. You have to accept the love through it all, because love is what is making the wheels turn. And I see that right now with the Two of Pentacles. Spirit just told me, look at the Pentacles. They're in this infinity sign where it kind of seems like it's this never ending, but you get to choose what you put into that infinity sign. We have to remember that as well. We can plug in whatever we want into it, but the more components we put into it, the more efficient the machine can become, right? So you need to remember that you have to plug in some love into it. I think that it's been too much hard work, and it's been too much of you wanting physical manifestations of your work when there's still a lot of inner work to do. And I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think that progress and growing is what we should always be looking for. And all I see here is positive growth within you. I see you leaving that Nine of Swords energy and really going inward rather than staying in this Nine of Swords. You're going inward, and you're showing yourself some love. You're bringing love into the situation and forgiving yourself for something, or forgiving others for something that they've done. Rather than, I see a lot of forgiveness within this reading as well. And that's not me saying you should forgive the people and let them back into your life, but forgiveness, when there was a meme, I believe, or a little quote that I saw that said, forgiveness releases two souls. So even if you don't want to release that other person, you need to release yourself from this. And I'm going to actually let me grab a couple more. I need a couple more clarifiers, Spirit. Can I please have a couple more cards for Pisces? This is a beautiful reading. I just want to get a couple more cards for you guys, because I feel like some of you you're in this like self-love movement. Oh, we got the Nine of Swords again. Yeah, so there's definitely something going on where you're feeling really anxious. You're feeling a lot of anxiety around a certain circumstance. Oh, we have the Sun, which is healing, which is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. You're healing from this. You're healing from this energy of self-loathing as well. And the Knight of Pentacles, it's all in your head, basically, is what I'm hearing. You're making progress. It doesn't seem like you're moving as fast as you would like to move with this Page of Wands, but you are. Three of Cups, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you've been taken from too much. And you have the Three of Cups. And that's really what Spirit is asking you to do, is you need to go inward and you need to find out why we feel like we're letting other people steal from us, steal our energy. I believe that you need some defense. I would find some like defense spells or affirmations, some incantations to help you, like protect your aura and your energy. Okay, I got three more. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And Justice is at the bottom. So whoever has done this to you or made you feel, Two of Pentacles again, guys. This this is what I'm saying. This is confirmation from Spirit to ask you to really go inward and find that balance. But this is not true balance. Remember, the Two of Pentacles is you can't add anything else to it. And you want to add more things to it to make your life more efficient. And then we have the three of Swords, which is heartbreak, right underneath the Seven of Swords. I want you to really, and we have 333. So this is also the beginning of something as well. With the Three of Swords, this is the beginning of healing. With the Three of Cups, this is the beginning. This is celebration. This brings in happiness and support support from other people as well. This could also be support from yourself. This might even be coming around the full moon with this full moon image and the Three of Cups. And then you have the Magician. Just like I said, you have the power, you have the tools at hand, Pisces. At this moment, as we speak, you have the tools to do it. If this is not, if you are coming into a relationship or trying to work on a relationship, you're going to have to realize why you have this Seven of Swords energy and this Three of Swords energy, and the Nine of Swords energy. You really need to go in and realize, and that's internal. That's our way of thinking. These are our thoughts. These are our thought patterns as well. So I really truly believe that Spirit is asking you to go in and see why we're feeling these things, feeling this way about ourselves, about our life, because it is healing. And though we're not seeing it happen fast enough with this Knight of Pentacles, it's happening. And a little bit of patience is going to go a long, long way, Pisces. And I think that you have it. I truly believe that you have this patience in getting what you want and desire in this world, in this balance. You know, you will not be hanging in the balance anymore. You will be putting your foot firmly on the ground very, very soon. So I'm going to grab you guys some oracle cards, and really do that inner work right now. This Dark Night of the Soul stuff is really, it takes time, it takes patience, and it takes healing, but real healing. So then you don't have to go through it again and again and again. This is cycle breaking energy, honestly. This is like you're no longer taking that shit that your that your ex gave you, or you're no longer taking shit that your parents, told you how you should live your life. I say this a lot because I feel, I say that a lot because we honestly get into these thought patterns, not based on what we truly believe we want for ourselves, but based off of what others want for us. That one really wanted to come out, but if it wants to come out, Spirit will have it come out. Let's see, these are really coming out today. The Raven. You're not going to believe this, Pisces. Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of the Spirit. You need to listen to it, because there are going to be messages coming out, and I guarantee they're messages of love. I guarantee that they're messages of acceptance, and I guarantee that they're messages of really self-reliance as well. I see a lot of self-reliance, and it's going to get you out of this thought pattern that you've been having. It doesn't have to be as of late. It could easily just be your life pattern, the way that we think from, early on, from childhood. But I see that somebody has really hurt you, and you need, the wild horse, love it. I told you that there was going to be some sort of communication coming in, and it might even be the communication from Spirit. Wild horse, speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love in word and deed. 100%. Someone's dealing with a relationship here that they just, maybe is not approved of by their family, approved of by their friends. But really, if you love someone and they love you back, no matter what, and I'm not saying staying in like a shitty relationship where like somebody is like, just a terrible human because you see the good in them. Because we should never put ourselves on the back burner. That's not how Spirit or abundance works. You should always be putting your higher self first, and your higher self is always going to tell you to put you first. And especially when it comes to love and relationships, you need to put yourself first, and not saying be completely selfish because, or selfless. It's really a balance. Again, we're talking about balance here. We're talking about listening to our intuition. Words of abundance. What did I say? We need to have these affirmations of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Yes, so for some of you, there is some of you who are worried about their financial stability, and right now, you're on the right path. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You have, even though they are the Two of Pentacles, and right now it's kind of that survival balance between knowing what you want and then like what's actually manifesting in your physical world. There's some things internally that you are saying to yourself on the other side in your subconscious that are saying to you, you're not going to get what you want. Why would you think that way? All these terrible negative things that are not true. Because you can look around, every billionaire has struggled. Maybe not every, but most self-made billionaires have struggled at least once, have at least failed once, at least once. Let's say at least 100 times. We need to remember that when we want these things in our life, we have to talk about them as if they're already here. We have to speak about them in positive ways, because then that trains your subconscious. Say it 100 times a day. Say it 10 times a day. Say it 30 times a day. It doesn't matter what you're saying to yourself. You need to say it. It doesn't matter how many times you're saying it. You need to actually say it and try to believe it. If you're going to tell yourself a lie, at least make it a good one, right? So you need to talk about everything in your, this is going to happen for me, not because of anything. This is just going to happen for me. This is how abundance works. Beautiful reading. You're definitely on the right path. Again, you need to really go inward and really deal with those inner workings again, those inner thought patterns that we have that really put us in put us into that negative way of thinking, because that's only what that's what you need. You need that in your life, because you are wanting to have a beautiful, peaceful life. You're wanting to have a beautiful, peaceful relationship, and you're wanting to have a fulfilling, peaceful life in, at least with yourself. So Pisces, this is gorgeous. I'm so happy that I was here for you. If you are new here, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. We would truly appreciate it. Please, if this does resonate, please leave us a comment. I love to get back to you guys. I really do. I'm a Gemini. I love to chat. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I'm so happy that you guys were here, and I cannot wait to see you again. Bye, guys.